Protect first responders while on the side of the road. 12 years later, that law expanded to include more than just first responders. News 13's Megan Gannon spoke with Panama City Police today about this law, and she joins us. And Megan, January is actually Move Over Florida Awareness Month.
That is right, Jerry. And the law covers not only first responders, but tow trucks, sanitation, and utility vehicles as well. According to the Florida Highway Patrol, January is the awareness month for the Move Over Florida law, reminding all drivers that if you see a worker on the side of the road, move over. The law states on a 4-lane road, you are required to move over, vacating the lane closest to the pulled over vehicle. If you're on a 2-lane road and cannot move over, you are supposed to slow down to 20 miles per hour, less than the posted speed limit. Lieutenant Mark Larimore says the law was a common sense effort to lessen the number of accidents on the side of roadways.
By simply reminding people or forcing people to do something that's very common sense. When you see those emergency lights, you move over, and then you lessen the chance of striking a worker, and therefore lessen the chance of a death occurring on the roadway.
Now, the consequences for failing to move over include getting a moving traffic violation, a non-criminal traffic infraction, which will cost $165 and 3 points on your license. There's more news and weather and sports after the break. Stay with us.
Bill Creamer Chevrolet.
Yes, this is the Panama City Police Department.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Eric, as of January 26, 2016, I saw on Channel 13, 6/21 Tuesday, about the Move Over law. To protect the ambulance and fire department people. And what I don't understand is all I've been trying to do I'm talking about for years, I've tried to get the Panama City Police Department to get rid of these boom cars, because what is the chances of an ambulance or fire department being heard by somebody who's got a wall of sound in their vehicle?
Yes, sir.
So I'm trying...
You're talking about the news story that Lieutenant Larimore did on the news tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Lieutenant Larimore's on duty right now. He'll actually come in the morning. If you want to call in and talk to him in the morning, he can explain to you the Move Over law and how it pertains to the sound and noise ordinance also.
But see, Eric, how can a boom car that you can hear their sound like half a mile away, and they got a wall of sound, how can they hear an ambulance or fire department person?
I'm not sure.
What is the chances? What is the chances, Eric? Yeah.
You broke up. What were you saying?
Eric, what is the chances of an ambulance or fire department person being heard by somebody who's got a sound system boom car? They have a wall of sound in their vehicle. Their sound can be heard half a mile down the road.
Yes, sir, I understand. I understand what you're saying, but
And Eric, all I've been doing for years, I've been trying to protect the ambulance and fire department people from a horrible crash.
Yes, sir.
So is this all about where Panama City's getting some kind of grant, and that's the only reason why they're getting bribed and paid off by the state to do this move over thing?
All right, sir. Do you want to speak to an officer tonight?
Yeah, I want to speak to somebody.
Do you want an officer to come out and talk to you?
Huh?
Do you want an officer to come out and talk to you?
You mean to come out and intimidate me? Is that what you're talking about? He doesn't know how to talk. He don't know how to talk over the phone, because I just saw Eric. I just saw on Channel 13 where Lieutenant Larimore was talking about, move over law, and pardon me.
He actually recorded that this morning.
Yeah. So why is it all of a sudden he's concerned now? But these boom cars, these drug dealers can go up and down the road, and
all right. So I cannot debate with you the law. I don't know the law. Okay.
It's not a question. Well, Eric, the facts are 80610 of the Florida statutes. It is a 5-year prison sentence to put ambulance and fire department people in danger.
All right, sir. Unless you want me to send a police officer out to you, I might just take this call. Okay.
Send him to me. what is it? He can't figure out. Do I got to get him a seeing eye dog? He can't figure out how to get these boom cars. See, Eric, if they put up signs at all major intersections that says we...
The County Sheriff's Office. If you have an emergency or need a deputy's response, please press 0 now. Wait while I transfer your call. Communications 361.
Yes, is this the Bay County Sheriff's Department?
This is dispatch from the Bay County Sheriff's Office.
Okay, Operator 361. As of January 26, 2016, Tuesday, approximately 6 o'clock, I saw on Channel 13, Jerry Brown was talking about something called the Move Over Law. And the only people that I know of that put the ambulance and fire department people in danger are the boom cars. What is the chances of an ambulance or fire department person being heard by a boom car that has a sound that comes out of their vehicle that you can hear a mile away?
So I don't know the answer to that question. I can put it in for the supervisor to give you a call back.
Oh, gee whiz. Well, why don't you just pass the supervisor through to me right now?
Well, there's no way to hang up on a priority call, but I can put it in so they can give you a call back and give you your information.
So in other words, you're telling me that a dispatcher, you can't patch a supervisor to me right now. Is that what you're telling me?
I'm telling you they're on a life or death call and that it's a priority, so they can't take their time when they're busy on a life or death call to talk to you about legal stuff right now. But I can put it in and they can call you back as soon as they get it free.
Well, let me ask you something. Would you consider it a priority for us to protect our ambulance and fire department people from a horrible crash? Wouldn't you consider that a priority?
I can answer those questions. I can put it in for the supervisor to give you a call back, though.
See, here's the thing. You're more... I'm only on one street.
I have to answer 911. Hold on 1 second. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. The office is currently closed. To continue in Spanish, please press 2. You have reached the Bay County Sheriff's Office. If you have an emergency or need a deputy's response, please press 0 now. Wait while I transfer your call.
Yes, is this the Bay County Sheriff's Department?
Yes, it is.
Can you speak up, please? Who am I speaking to? Who can I speak at the Bay County Sheriff's? Who can I speak at the Bay County Sheriff's Department? I saw something on Channel 13, December 26, 2016, approximately 6 o'clock, about something called the Move Over Law that's supposed to protect our first responders. Is
okay.
there?
Yeah, in 2015, not 2016, correct?
No, it's 2016 right now, if I'm not correct, right?
Okay, right. But you said you saw it on December 26, 2016.
Yeah, this is 2016, isn't it?
This is 2000, yes, but December 26, 2016 has not happened yet.
Oh, it's...
So you saw this in December of 2015, correct?
Well, is today 126 or 125?
Today's the 26th.
That's right, and I'm saying 126, 2016. I saw on Channel 13.
Okay, you said 1226. Okay, I'm with you now. So,
Okay.
today.
I saw on Channel 13, Jerry Brown was talking about something called the Move Over Law to protect our ambulance and fire department people. And yet I have been trying my damnedest to protect the ambulance and fire department people going on probably 5 years now because of these boom cars that put ambulance and fire department people in danger. Now, what I'm... What?
And I completely understand that, and we appreciate the fact that you are trying to assist in educating the public in the move over law.
But what I'm trying to do, miss, I'm trying to tell you, under 80610 of the Florida statutes, it's not no non-criminal infraction. It is a 5-year prison sentence to put ambulance and fire department people in danger. Now, why don't they use that law instead of just taxing the crime? Let's get rid of the crime.
Okay, sir, that's a legal question that I can't answer.
Okay, let me ask you.
I'm going to need to answer 911. Hold on just a second for me.
Yes, David. As of January 26, 2016, approximately 6 o'clock, I saw on Channel 13, David, something called the Move Over Law that's supposed to protect our ambulance and fire department people. And Lieutenant Larimore...
Also our police department as well.
Well, let me ask you something. Why is it that the cops ain't protecting the ambulance and fire department people? Why do they allow these boom cars to go up and down the road? What is the chances of an ambulance or fire department person being heard by a boom car that you can hear half a mile away?
What about the police department, sir?
What about them?
Are you worried about them getting hurt as well?
Daggone it, seems to me they don't care. They let these boom cars go all over the road. Seems to me they don't care about themselves. Now explain that one to me. You explain to me the reason why, David.
Going in a boom car tonight, or...
In general,
What exactly can I help you with?
David, I saw on Channel 13 they were talking about the Move Over Law. And I have been trying to protect the ambulance and fire department people for many years.
The police department, right? But not the police department.
That's right, without the cops, because the cops, Bernie Wilburn's car flipped over 2002, Panama City Police, and the cops are too stupid to get these boom cars. Pardon me?
I'm not aware of anything that occurred in...
I'm aware of it. Now, you tell me, David, you tell me why, David, you tell me why the cops ain't been getting the boom cars off the road. Unless they're partners in crime and the cops know that the boom cars disturb people so they can arrest innocent people. All they got to do, David, is put up signs all over Panama City, Florida. At every traffic section.
That would be something you would have to talk to maybe City Hall about putting the signs up. That wouldn't be the police department you would talk about.
Oh, gee whiz, then who put up the signs all down by 6th Street down there in Panama City? 100 no trespassing, no loitering signs down there.
Sir, that would not be the police department. You're not listening to me. The City Hall is in charge of that sort of thing. You would have to contact them if you want a sign put up.
Oh, really? Then you tell me why there's over 100 signs down there by the grocery outlet near the Panama City Mission down there.
I'm not aware of that, sir. That would be something you to talk
All right,
about.
I'm suggesting, David, that we have signs put up at every major intersection that's going to say, we hear a boom car, we'll take your car under 932 contraband. I got the proof in this area about cops ain't doing nothing about these boom cars.